Hello everyone, my name is Eliote, and welcome back to Bug Fables. Last time we explored more of the Golden Hills, and we fought another exploration team trying to take all the fame and glory from the artifact. Or from us by taking the artifact, using all of our hard work, but we bested them. And this time, after we put in the big crank, we're gonna go up and see the goddess Venus. Spinning sound, but yet the crank didn't spin. Sijar Trasbetki. Are you alright? It's been a while since one of those episodes. We're probably getting close to the artifact then. Yes, so much magic. Perhaps you should stay here, Leaf, until we clear a path. No, we're fine for now. We won't retreat when we're so close. Look, stop acting tough. It'll be bad if you trip and stuff. Thank you, V, but we're fine. Let's go. If you feel weak at any point, we'll stop. Let's go, team. And let's go we shall. Just see what's over here first. And a bit more of the crank puzzles. Or lack of crank. And we have these nice purple flowers to cover the transition screen. In the background of the fight, we can see a giant, another Venus statue. Which is cool, I suppose. She does look a bit like Cthulhu, you know? With the bulbous center where all the stamen and pollen would be, and oh! And it looks like she has tentacles coming out of her mouth. Kinda like Cthulhu. But either way, we could just defeat these buds, which are an extension of Venus, I believe. So it's pretty weird to see them actually fly. Because I would imagine that they lose all their life once they take off from the ground. Since they need their roots to be in soil. That's alright, they're still easy to fight. And that's a lot of berries. Nice. Oh. I guess when they drop off, they'll pop back up into existence. And get away. They bit us. That's awkward. And all right. What is the game plan? Attack Kaboo with that, or oh, I guess it only targets the position, which is okay because since we have the what is that called? The badge that gives us extra defense in the back. 4 damage. And we can use... Does this take you out completely? No, it doesn't. But it's close. And that'd be a dangerous place to miss a block. Take you out. And hopefully take you out now. I don't think we can. Let me see. Since Kaboo did 3 damage, I think we can do 2. Yes, we can. Learning how the game works helps with the actual game. An extra crunchy leaf. Not the most useful, but still nice to have. And okay. Play cold feet with the fly traps. They won't snap. And cold feet. And alright, we got these beamerang on there. So we can see what's over here, and it looks like there's a crank up there. More than glad to take it. I'm more than glad to take it, yes, I am. And with that, we can traverse back. Put the crank in here. And switch back to V. And can we hit the crank from over here? Barely. I guess we'll have to cut it a bit close while jumping on this fly trap and just keep it rotating. We have to hold it down, then hop past these, and bring us back up. Alright. And past here, there's a switch I would like to hit. Drops those vines, which I didn't think would be mechanical. And a flytrap rests on its trunk. It seems to be waiting for something. Since there's a moon banner, I wonder what would happen if I didn't put it in, like the explorer's permit. They did not like that. And so now, if we don't put in the right one, it forces us into a fight, which I think is pretty stupid because it's kind of obvious what you have to put in. But I guess you do have to punish those who are trying something different. No, that's a bit backwards. And just the blue, why not? And since there's a yellow crystal nearby. It's kind of weird how just bringing them into the air damages them. It's like we're cutting them with wind, but with nothing else. So this time let's just put in the moon offering. They bite, they chew before they speak. And one set of vines drop. Nice. And I would imagine we'd have to do the same with the sun offering. But what does it say? When the goddess eats the sun and then devours the moon, only then will she appear. Oh. Should I have put in the sun offering first? I haven't tried that yet. And if we put anything but the sun offering, the same thing will happen with the moon offering where we just get attacked by a Venus bud. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright. Now let's recover our health and why not save? And head up into a beautiful flower patch. Sunflowers. I'd imagine maybe lilies and daisies. I can't tell. I'm not a florist. But over here, the artifact is here somewhere. You sure? I mean, it's just flowers all around us. Flowers. That's it. One of the flowers must be the artifact. Probably not. Only one way to find out. Start cutting, Kaboo. What? That's enough. The flower is spinning! By the gods, it's Venus! It's Venus herself! Hee hee hee! Indeed, the one and only. I've been keeping my ear on you with my precious buds. I was really hoping all the bridges and monsters would stop you. So stubborn, and now you'd even trample upon my garden? My precious garden? It was just a joke, okay? We just need the artifact. To line your pockets, You cared more for an artifact than your blue friend there. Washed up from the river, yet you worry more about a material thing than your own companion. What? How did you... My roots travel all across the soil. Sometimes I catch some gossip. Incredible, this is truly the feat of a higher being. Hehe. Though I must say, Kaboo, I'm beyond pleased with your worship. You're so chivalrous and kind, so why won't you share your burdens with your friends? Venus, please, say no more. What's your deal? Is nagging people a goddess's job? You know everything then. What bothers V, Kaboo, and us? Well, not everything, but I certainly know more than you lot. Then what about us? Why are we still here after so many years? You're all different than the average bug. Greed, sadness, purpose, such diverse motives within your team. Please, tell us. V, Kaboo, Leaf, the artifact and all the questions you want to ask? If you get through my special trial, they are yours. Bring it on. We will have our answers. Hee hee hee. Well said. It's artifact time. Venus, despite everything, I'll face your trial with honor. Hee hee hee. Get ready. The sunflower goes down and comes right back up. Hee hee hee! What in the shiny crown of the queen is that? That's way bigger than the spider. Get ready, you two. We're gonna get what we came for. Couldn't see what V said because Kaboo talked over her. And over here, we have the Venus Guardian. We just spy on them first. So big. That's one ugly face, but it kind of smells like pollen. It's really distracting. Ah, Leaf, just hit it already. Oh yeah, you're a bee, you're attracted to pollen. But this doesn't really have much of a face. But I would also imagine that sunflowers have very nice faces as well. But besides the point, Venus watches over us as we fight Venus's guardian. This is our trial. And oh ho ho ho, are you ready for this? Sweet. And they're really strong with 4 damage. Let's see what we can do with Hurricane Toss. Ignore 1 defense. For 4 damage, not too bad. I don't want to use up my TP already. They do have 1 defense, so I do think Kaboo will be most helpful. Unless we try to freeze with Leaf. Oh, this is a giant sweep and attacks all of us. And randomly gains defense. But to talk about Venus, she is based off the Roman goddess Venus herself, the goddess of love and life, from what I generally see or looked around. I don't know too much. 0 damage. You're stronger than you look. But have you ever seen something like this? Leaf wings! Oh, block, hard seed. Oh, and we got one. So yeah, oh, 2 damage. Yeah, if V ever goes down, we could just use these hard seeds to throw at them if we also don't have Petal for Kaboo. 2 damage each! That's actually a lot of damage I didn't expect out of you, V. But negate. I guess we negate both defenses. Does that mean we only do 1 damage? Yeah. Okay. Ugh, you really know how to fight dirty. But I can fight dirty too. You better get ready. And she summons in a Venus Bud. And it heals them, which I don't appreciate much. So why don't we just stop both of you with an Ice Fall? Only getting 1 of them, but at least they can't heal them anymore. And I don't think you can do much here, Leaf, except for forgetting to bring TP items. The end of me, actually. Yeah, I'll actually put this on Kaboo. Leave you a bit poisoned. And leave V just there to die. Which isn't the greatest idea. This is a rough position, actually. 2, and I think we should attack the Venus Bud with Leaf. That's a problem. Oh, I don't have that sweep timing down. And V is down as well. This guy has 1 defense for 1 turn for so long. Okay. Thank God we're in the back. Maybe I can I don't know who would be the most useful to use the magic seed on. I would think V, just because we could take down the Venus Bud. These battles are a lot harder, especially since we see one of our party members drop down every single time. That's really annoying. So the Venus Buds are very useful to take out first, because of them, they would make this fight last so much longer than it needs to be. And sweep. Attack up. That's even more dangerous, actually. No TP uses. Except for taunt. I could just taunt with Kaboo to make sure that they don't attack V, because I could use V for item uses. Feed this to you, get weak stomach, and I guess that didn't matter. V still goes down. I'm so sorry. You humble Bumblebee. Not humble. Not even. I'm incredibly close to death. I think it's a good time to use Mushroom Salad. It does cure my poison. And Heart Seed Toss. Or Explosion, I guess. I guess I did waste a taunt. Block. Alright. An extra Heart Seed. They have greater defense, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna bring him up to the front just so I can do 3 damage again. So far, every hard battle has just... Oh, God. So far, every hard battle has just been Kaboo carrying the rest of the team. I cannot block properly. I'm gonna have to use another item. I can't use another item. I think I have to bring him all the way to the back again. I think I've lost it. Unless I block. Okay, because of the poison defense, I survived. Please do the... Oh. Okay, that works great. And this is the end of me. Burly Berry! No, this is perfect. This is perfect. Unless I don't press A to block the attack. Let me check my loadout first and see if there's anything I could change about this. And welcome back. I think I'm just gonna decide to start from here after losing the first battle. I'm just gonna spy and I'm gonna show you my item list. So I checked back with Amber, that's the storage ant, and I realized I had many honeys. So I put them in my inventory and cooked them with cut and made up some leaf salad made from 1 crunchy leaf, but it restores 6 HP rather than just 4. And with that being said, I think we're ready to take on Venus Guardian again. Venus's Guardian, yes. And I was itching my face. I wasn't thinking. I thought it was Kaboo's. And back shield is so helpful, because that would do 5 damage if I didn't have it on. But I think the biggest problem we were having is, of course, poor item management, but also literally no TP recovery. And Heart Seed attack. That is a lot of damage. But no matter, we can still do this. We'll put Leaf in the back just because you have the most damage on you right now. And let's see how much damage you do in the back. 2? Yeah, that's still good. Lets you survive a bit longer. I'm gonna use an item on a recovery item. This game, on its hard mode, you have to change up your strategy, so you can't just brute force it like I've always been. So I need to think about my plan a bit more ahead. With wings now. And one attack, hopefully not a bomb. But thanks, Leaf, for picking up the hard seed that killed V. But now I think because I do have TP items, I can use TP more sparingly. 3 damage in the front, that's incredible. All the way down to 23 already. This is starting to look a lot better for us, especially now he's back in the air. Hopefully he doesn't attack and take out V again. Oh, if I didn't block or perfect block one of those previous C's, I would have been done for. Yeah, with V in the front, we actually get 3 damage out as well. We could... I think I'm gonna try to take him out this turn, so we don't have to deal with the Venus Bud. I think that's possible, especially with the Frigid Coffin. We can freeze the Guardian. Yes! Oh, they still bring out... Alright, it's alright. They heal for 6, but we can take it out a lot easier now. That's okay. We can't freeze them like we did before, but I can use a Glaze Honey, which I should have brought for the first fight. Now thinking about it, I've wasted a lot of time doing the other 2 fights because I've already failed at the moment of watching this, or at the moment of editing this. I've already failed 3 times. But now, hopefully, it'll be over. I mean, I hope so. I'm just gonna take out the Guardian. I think this is good enough. Yep, great. And this at least does 1 damage. That's perfect. Aye! Taking us 4 tries. And we're 1 point away from a rank up. That's salt to the wound. I don't feel like I've beaten anything. Ouch. Bugs nowadays have become quite strong. It's our honor to hear so, Venus. Now, if you'd answer us and hand over the artifact. Fine, fine. I really owe you anyways. Other than Arya, it's been years since I saw another bug. It's been so refreshing. Were your roots not all across Bulgaria? Well, my buds don't really have eyes. I can only sense things with them, you see? So you didn't see what happened to us in Snakemouth then? Tell me more, you curious thing. Back when Eliza first ruled, our team was on a scouting mission in Snakemouth. We fell under, and a spider trapped us. We went to sleep and woke up when V and Kaboo saved us, so many moons later. That was quite a while back. Let me try to remember. Yes, a team of 3. One of them falls, the other 2 flee with their lives. They lived. Thank goodness. The remaining one lingers, yet the presence vanishes. What? It just vanishes? I don't recall feeling the presence since. Even now, I cannot sense Leaf's presence. Although I see you here. I'm sorry, but that is all I can tell you. Venus, thank you. Knowing our team was safe brought us so much peace. Hee. Ain't a goddess for nothing. We are ever closer to the truth, Leaf. Yep, awesome. No questions for you, Kaboo? Thank you, Venus, but don't worry, I'm managing quite well. If anyone's fine on the team, it's Kaboo. I respect your wishes on this. Anyways, that just leaves... I know, the artifact. Honestly, such a greedy V doesn't deserve it. Be grateful for your teammates. You do need to be grateful, V. You did the least amount of damage. Wait. No, never mind, Hurricane Toss. You did help a lot. Anyways, here you go. And from the ground under... you have found the ancient tablet. Team Snakemouth ventured into the Golden Settlement in search of another hidden artifact and answers about Leaf's slumber. After a festival of joy, friendship, and bonding, the path to the Sacred Hills opened for them. Filled with determination, they gathered the pieces to reach its highest point and fought Zasp and Mathiva along the way. Now that they've earned the goddess's approval and artifact, could the way to the everlasting sapling be finally within reach? End of chapter 2.